Hello guys, Josh from 2000 here, and today we're here to talk about Red Hood and Outlaws issue 22, which is the one that came out this week. Basically, Jason gives it the Penguin again, which is pretty cool. We get some interactions between Jason and Margun's granddaughter again. You kind of get the feeling that Margun's granddaughter really doesn't care that much about her, but she's like, I've just done what she's asked me to do, I'm going now. And she basically expresses some curiosity. She's like, I don't really understand what Margun sees in you that's so special, but whatever. Because basically she only ever sees Jason in plain clothes, she never sees him in Red Hood gear. This has had one of the strongest openings in Red Hood and Outlaws so far. I will show you it to you now. Basically starts with him like beating up on some of these guys, and he's like, when someone tells you to walk away, you turn around and walk away. And it's basically you then see him, you get these really awesome film noir-esque shots of him confronting Penguin, which are absolutely dope. That honestly, this has got to be one of the best, comic books coming out of DC right now. And also we find out about Artemis. We find out that she once upon a time did some mercenary work for Lex Luthor, which then leads into the next thing, where she meets Luthor and she's kind of trying to convince him to help Bizarro, because Bizarro is turning back into Bizarro, the dumb dimwit. This is the interaction with Margun's granddaughter from earlier, as I said. Sorry for knocking the camera. Then Bizarro calls Jason. Jason goes and meets him, and we get a very similar shot. We get a very similar scene to issue 7, I believe, which was the one themed around the kind of the idea of mice and men. But very solid issue, probably best art coming out of DC at the moment. Honestly, for $3.99 US dollars and whatever the UK equivalent is, I don't remember exactly, because I don't have the receipt to hand. I think it's probably about £2 something, roughly, in the UK equivalent, and for that money you really cannot go wrong. It's a great read. Pretty much every single book this series has been a good read. Even about the characters I don't care about, they've been well written and they've been well grounded. And honestly, I think Lobdell is starting to get his head around what Red Hood is. He's street level. He doesn't go up into space. He doesn't go into space stations. He doesn't get involved with like all this mystical shit. I think he's starting to get his head around the fact that Red Hood's street level, he deals with criminals. And I mean, a lot of the time he's dealt with Sionis, Penguin. He's dealing with the mafia of the Gotham, if you like, the businessmen in suits but really shady criminals. He's dealing with those kind of guys, which is back to the roots of the character and back to what it should be. I mean, under the Red Hood, Jason was confronting Sionis primarily, Black Mask. So I must admit, I'm really excited to see what happens next. Can't wait for the next issue that comes out on... Give me a second. Next issue for Red Hood and Outlaws comes out on the... Yes, I'm sad I have it written in a little black book. Comes out on the 13th of June, which is issue 23. Also comes out on the same day as Thrawn. So anyway guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.